Get a £5 free bet every week with Offer Club from William Hill. Simply stake a total of £20 or more across the week on pre-match football accumulators with 4 or more selections, and you'll get a £5 free bet on the Friday. Join William Hill Offer Club on mobile or online now.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS Rifle Team in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. We're in Glasgow here for the press conference for Saunders Akavov this Saturday night, fighting on the bill against Juan Luis Gonzalez.
JONO Carrol.
What's happening, mate? You alright?
Good, pal, yeah. Good,
Yeah?
brother.
What's been happening?
Not much, you know. I've been, well, actually, a lot has been happening. I'm going to be moving over to Spain. My missus due a baby in February, so we're going home now, having a Christmas, nice peaceful Christmas now, have the baby, and then we're making the move to Spain. So that's going to be exciting, you know. I'm looking forward to moving over to Spain. The gym over in Marbella is just brilliant, you know. Since I've been there, I felt at home. I've been, I don't know, I've just been getting the best of training, the best of nutrition even over there. The missus is up with our game because she likes the yellow fish over there, you know. So I'm getting the good meals, everything else. So I don't know. I'm enjoying boxing again. I'm enjoying life again. It's brilliant.
So obviously quite a hectic period of your life you're going through at the moment.
Yeah. It's all the one, you know. I've been. It doesn't make any difference to me boxing and that. It gives me that bit more incentive of anything else, you know. I've been at that age now. The missus has been annoying me for a while, you know. So I'm really looking forward to it. You know, it's exciting times for myself. But the boxing as well is just at the up in its level where I'm getting kept active, and that's what I'm always been crying out for, is get kept active. So huge shout out to all the lads at MGM, because they're looking after me. They're doing exactly what I wanted, you know, and they're doing a great job at it. So I can't complain.
What do you know about your opponent Gonzalez you face this Saturday?
I don't actually know an awful lot. I didn't even look him up, because I find when I look up, I only found his name out there the other day, and I don't really like to be looking people up the week of the fight. I just do what I do best. I find when I get in the ring and I don't know much about my opponent, I suss them out in no time anyway, you know what I mean? You can look at as much video footage as you like, but there's a big difference when you're in there with power and speed and all that, you know what I mean? So I just know he's been beat before and he'll be beat again, you know? I'm training for world titles right now. That's my goal, is training for world titles. So I'm not looking past these guys, but I'm not focused on them either, you know. I'm just looking at improving myself and getting better day in, day out. So that's my main goal, is to be a world champion, you know.
It seems the Carroll Geraghy saga hasn't ended yet.
That'll never end until we fight again, you know. But like I say, I'm with MGM now as well, so
seems an easy fight to make there.
It's totally up to the lads. Whenever the team want to make it, then both of us are obviously up for it, you know. So it's that'll be a good one to hype up, and I'm looking forward to it. But if I get a world title and he's not in the shot for it, then he's laughed at, and same goes for him. If he goes up and he's getting his world title and I'm not in the shot, then I'm laughed at, you know. But it's totally up to each other to keep elevating and keep getting better and keep winning.
Definitely.
And that's what it's all about, you know. But I wish him all the best in his career, you know. As a man and an Irish person, I'm following his career, and I honestly hope he does everything he can and he achieves his dreams, you know what I mean. It's not an easy game, this sport. So anyone that does it, I respect him, and I hope he all the best with his career.
I was going to say, it definitely seems like there's unfinished business there. From the way the first fight was, you know, obviously went in your favour, but there does seem to be some unfinished business there, like I said.
Yeah, it is what it is, you know what I mean? We all know what it is. It's just, we're both at that level now where we want step-ups, and we do want that big money fight, you know, and down the line it will be a big money fight. I find if we fight now, no one's really going to get rewarded for it, you know what I mean? Me or him. It's an average fight on a little undercard. Whereas I think we can bring big time boxing back to Ireland. Like, realistically, we never had a proper rivalry like this in Ireland. You know what I mean? Like, name two fellas who didn't really see eye to eye and wanted to clash. That's Irish, you know what I mean? Like, I can't think of two off the top of my head. I always wanted to see Matthew Macklin and Andy Lee. go head to head. You're around same weight and everything else, and it just never happened. So maybe you can me and Deco can do it one day. You know what I mean? And we can be topping the bill and selling out the O2 or the 3 Arena. That's what I'm looking at doing. You know what I mean? I'm looking at bringing big time boxing back to Ireland, and that's what it's all about for me. Big time boxing.
John, just a quick word on the news that Conor McGregor's obtained his boxing licence from the California State Commission. Well, what do you make of that?
It's good, but I'd rather he had a guy with an Irish licence. You know what I mean? He's an Irish man. He always says everything about Irish and all, and this, that, and the other. And I don't see why he just didn't get an Irish licence, you know. But saying that, if he's living over there and he's spending most of his time over there, it's just more convenient for him, isn't it? But I hope he gets that Mayweather fight. You know, he's been calling out for it. Both of them have been tiff. It's gone for tit for tat, you know. So it is what it is. If it was in an octagon, McGregor smashes him. It's in a boxing ring, but so Mayweather's going to pick the head off him, and it's an easy pay for Mayweather. That's the way I look at it anyway. He's not a boxer. It's two different levels altogether. I understand he's very good with his hands, and he does great with them 4-ounce gloves on. You know, I really enjoy him. I love watching him. I think he's brilliant in the MMA, but come to boxing, it's just a different sport altogether. You know, and Mayweather is a master at I don't know, just sussing people out and just making an easy night's work for him. It's a no risk, big money reward, you know. So I think it'll happen.
You reckon?
I definitely think it will happen. They're two businessmen. Why wouldn't it happen? And fair play to Conor McGregor now, because that's going to be his big money fight. I know he's had a few big money fights, but at the same time, that's major money. You know what I mean? He's calling for 100 mil, so that's major money. Fair play though.
Absolutely. All right, John. Listen, thanks for talking to R4 TV, and we'll catch up with you after your fight on Saturday night.
Thanks, pal.
Top man.
Take care.